Leos, this is going to be your reading. We're going to see what it is and what is going on for you guys. You guys have a place that you're trying to go, but you have something in the way. You could be trying to live a different life. You could be trying to get some more money. You could be trying to get into a relationship. You could be trying to, update your roster. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, let's see what is the blockage, okay? Like, comment, and subscribe if it resonates. If it resonates even more than just like, commenting, and subscribing, then you guys can also tip. That information will be in the description of my channel and also in the description of this video. All right, what is going on here with my cards? And what is going on here with Leo? Leos, what is going on? 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. There's lots of passion, forward movement here that's trying to happen. There's a need for you to act quickly. It feels like there's a need for you to act quickly. There's a need for you to make a choice. I'm like, come on, let's go right now, Leo. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Like that's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. Okay, what else we got? Emperor, yeah, somebody's giving you an ultimatum. It feels like you. Ooh, can I see that? Feels like y'all are in a situation where somebody's trying to give Leo an ultimatum, saying you either gonna do it, you either ain't. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Or you have some choices here. You could be giving 7 of Cups. You could be giving yourself an ultimatum. You could be telling yourself that you need to choose and pick what you're going to do. You could have a lot of options here, Leo, and whatever it is that you're doing. If you're getting a new job, you could have lots of jobs. If you're getting a new car, you could have lots of options of car. And if you're trying to get a relationship, you could have lots of lovers. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with it is that whatever it is causing you to be guarded, it's causing lots of obstacles, it's causing you to be exhausted. It could be a Sagittarius here that you're dealing with the 9 of Wands. You could be trying to control something too here, Leo. You could be trying to control something, trying to dictate something. Maybe there's a show here you're trying to run in a particular way. But I feel like you trying to run this shit. I feel like you're doing too much, Leo. This feels like you're doing a little too much. You're doing too much with people. You're just doing too much. And it's causing you to be tired. It's taking energy from you. It's depleting you. It's distracting you. Okay, what else? What is this 8 of Wands here for Leo? Let's get into it. Let's be honest. Let's be real. What's up? See? Didn't I tell you? 7 of Swords. I said y'all doing too much. Somebody here is doing too much. Somebody here is being sneaky. Somebody trying to play the game. Somebody trying to be a player. But they're moving too quick, too fast. Too sloppy. This feels like a sloppy hitman or something. 3 of Pentacles. Can y'all see? Because this is on cinematic. I never used cinematic before. 3 of Pentacles. There's a group. Too many cooks in the kitchen. Too many cooks in the kitchen. Too many cooks in your kitchen. Too many people in your business. You might need to be a little bit more private here, Leo. There may be a need for you to, go in where you can be popping out outside. Everybody says you have going on. And it's just like, ooh, overstimulation. What else is going on here for Leo? 10 of Pentacles. So you're trying to get to this money. This is what you want. You want this 10 of Pentacles. I'm gonna check on my son right there. See, Leo rising, honey. Okay, speaking of, make sure he ain't jumping up out that crib. Yeah, so you want 10 of Pentacles. You want stability. You want to be emotionally mature. You don't want to be emotionally immature. You want something new, but there's something here that you're not paying attention to. Something here maybe you're not even realizing, and maybe this reading is going to help you realize it. You may have too many people around you here, Leo, and it's just causing a lot of distractions. For real. Okay, tell me more about Leo. Sorry if my camera is shaking, y'all. I'm trying to not beat the table, but the setup is the setup, and we doing it how we doing it. Okay. What else for Leo and this, what they're trying to do versus the obstacles that they're having? The Emperor came out again. It's the second time for the Emperor. What's the Emperor? Why are y'all showing me the Emperor? Why is the Emperor important for it to come out the second time? After y'all just heard me, Tower. There is, okay. Leo, you've been trying to be in control. Ooh, Aquarius energy, honey. Leo, is something going on in the sky? If y'all get this far, let me know in the comments. Is something going on in the sky for Leo and Aquarius? The axis, because I got that in my last reading as well for Cancer. Yeah, it just feels controlling. But this is a tower is coming here. A tower is coming for this control that you've been having because you've manifested this star card here. I'm gonna read it just to make sure it does not feel like a great energy to me. It feels like the energy of you dish what you, what's that? You can dish it, but you can't take it, or something of that nature. What is the star here for Leo? What is the star here for Leo? A cycle, end of a cycle. You've manifested the end of a cycle. Maybe you wanted to get out of this energy. Maybe you want to. The end of love is something here that you want to go toward. Something here that you're trying to do. What's the star? Tell me more about the star. Could be dealing with an Aquarius as well, but I'm not sure about that. Or this maybe it feels not positive because maybe this is not something that has came through yet, because the tower has to come down on this Emperor and controller way. Show me more about this Emperor then, because that's pretty clear here about the star. Show me more about this Emperor then. Selfish about your own emotions. Yep. Critical. You could have Virgo energy. Virgo is the next time I have to do. Yeah, it feels like this has been all about your happiness here, Leo. You've only been focused on your happiness. Don't think you've been focused on anybody else around you's happiness. Feels like you could be being very selfish, not offering a lot to people. Page of Pentacles, you've been thinking about, what's going to fill your cup and what's good for you. You could be watching for a Leo, too. Leo could have been doing this to you. You're like, hell yeah, that Leo been fucking me over, bro. All right, anything else for Leo for what's in their way about this situation here that we can let them know? Here, stuff. Anything else for Leo? Moon. What's the moon? Leo. Too far down there. What's the moon for Leo? It feels like, Leo, you're not trying to get put in a box here. Maybe you're trying to be free. Why? This is why the Aquarius energy is coming out. Because it feels like you really want to be free. It feels like you really don't want to be put in a box. You really don't want somebody to dictate where you are. But I feel like you trying to have this lots of freedom. I can do what I want. I can move how I want. I'm me. It's causing chaos. Look at that. Causing you to be confused and distracted on what you said you wanted, which was the 10 of Pentacles. Okay? You are distracted, Leo. All right. Anything else for Leo? I'm going to pull something from this Oracle deck. And that's going to be your 3 cards for your thumbnails. Like I said, like, comment, and subscribe if you got this far. Also, tip your girl. Tip your girl. Okay? Because I know these readings be hitting. I know that. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel it. So, tip me. Okay. So, 3 cards for Leo in this situation. 3 cards for Leo for their thumbnail. And 3, like, advice and just clarify cards. Lifesaver. It says you are not alone in this as you grasp for air. Salvation appears in a breath away from safety. Okay. So it feels like you come maybe to an understanding, or something's going to come to this understanding. But there's a life raft coming here for you, okay? Like the spirit, like, listen, we know you've been doing this, Leo, but we're not gonna let you drown because we know you want out and we know you want better. So we got you. We got you, bro. What else for Leo? False flame, the people who is not aligned to you, people who you're not supposed to be around, puts you in an emotional roller coaster and starting distress. Partner hinders you from your progress and create obstacles. Intentions are unclear and makes you feel insecure. It's a distraction. Anything else for Leo? Okay. You want a happy ending, Leo? Happy ending? Then you need a new motherfucking beginning. Can y'all see it? Happy ending says, feel skeptical of happy endings, distrust fairy tale promises, believe reality is far from the fairy tale and is disillusioned, question promises that seem too perfect. The reason why you've been in this energy and feeling like you can't get what it is you're asking for, because you're distracted. You're not listening to your spirit. You're not listening to the spirit outside of you, God outside of you, whatever it is you call. You need to lock in. New beginning. Press life's reset button and setting new intentions, gaining fresh perspectives, and seeing the world anew, embracing new beginnings, letting go of the past. Come on now. You making this up? Okay, my son's crying. Let me go get him right. All right, I love you guys. See you guys in the next one. Like, comment, or subscribe.